here, and it's time to break out those grills. WKYT Summer Grillin presented by G&J Pepsi. And today we are with Whitney Peck, and she is here to tell us what we have in front of us. What did you throw on the grill today?
Yes, so right now we have a ribeye with sauteed mushrooms and blue cheese on top of it.
Yum.
So that's what we're going to start with. But let's talk a little bit about what we get before we get the cooking, about the marbling and the ribeye. So this is what you're going to start out with. This is our nice ribeye here. We're going to talk about the marbling a little bit. This is going to grade prime. You can see all that white streaking. That's what you want in your prime steak. We'll cook this to 140 internal temp and then let it rest for medium rare to start out with.
And so when you look for a steak, the marbling, is this what it should look like? Should there be more of the darker pink, light pink? You know, what should someone look for if they're, you know, a novice like myself that I don't know how to pick a steak?
Right. So as I said, this one's going to grade prime. Mostly in the grocery store, you're going to find your choice. So it's going to have a little bit less of this white streaking here.
Okay.
But mostly this is what you're going to be fine. The color's perfect on this one. Nice streaking, nice size as well. So this is probably the one that you're going to want to go for. However, in most grocery stores, you're going to find choice, which will just have the same color, but just a little less of the streaking over here.
And so when you are looking for that marbling, does that affect your taste or like how juicy your steak is? You know, how does that work?
Yes. Number one thing when you're looking for a steak is your marbling, because that's going to bring out all that fatty and juiciness that we love. So that's going to make it, that's what's going to make it taste so good.
Oh, so that's my favorite part. So
yes.
Pretty much the more white streaking, the better?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So for this, what did we look for? Was that similar? This pretty much, we took this, put it on the grill. Did we have to marinate this? Did we put any seasonings on it?
Grill, looks like we did it with a little salt and pepper, and then we sauteed some mushrooms on it, and then added some blue cheese on it as well.
Oh my goodness.
So we probably, what we did is we added the mushrooms and the blue cheese after we let it set, when we got to that internal temp, and then we prepared it, and now it's ready to eat.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so how did you learn how to pick, you know, what kind of steaks to pick and the beef, and, you know, how did you get into that? Because, you know, most people, they just, oh, I want to cut a meat. You know, you go to the butcher and like, this is what I want. But, you know, it's a knowledge to know, looking for yourself if there is no butcher or, you know, someone to teach you.
Right. Well, being involved in the Kentucky Junior Cattlemen's, that's one of the biggest perks. We go on these trips and these, more of these educational activities that we get to do, and we get to learn about this kind of stuff being so young. Start them fresh, right? Start them young. So we'll get to learn about this, get to learn from professionals as well. We'll have people come in, but really Kentucky Junior Cattlemen's has really done a lot of marketing to juniors and to younger kids, so we get to learn this stuff, and then we're knowledgeable about it as we get older.
Thank you so much, Whitney.
Yeah.
You've taught me so much today of knowing, because I didn't know any of this, and now I feel confident enough, or at least a little bit more confident enough to go and pick out a good steak. Now grilling it, we're getting there. We're working through it. These segments definitely help you all here at the Kentucky Beef Council. Definitely know what you're doing, and if you don't, you need to go to, you know, KentuckyBeefCouncil.com, you know, all the websites, and look it up. But you all know and have given so many great tips to myself, and I know everybody out there watching. So thank you so much.
Yes, you're welcome.
You can find all these segments and more on WKYT.com/summergrillin.